And I'm like, wait, what? $59.99? All right, let's do this. Today we got Burger King. I haven't had Burger King in a while. They finally got something new. So let's see what it is. I cannot lie to you. I'm kind of nervous because today we are trying the barbecue brisket burger. And I don't know why. I just feel like a brisket on a fast food burger. There's just something about it that just does not feel right to me. I can't put my finger on it. I can't put my finger on it. So let's see if I can actually get excited for this barbecue brisket Whopper or if my sentiments were correct and this actually will taste terrible. I love Burger King. You guys know that. And I always have high hopes for Burger King, but I don't know. Like this just doesn't sound the best. All right, without further ado, let's try it out, shall we? We shall. It smells interesting. It smells like a smoky barbecue. Okay. Wait a minute. But wait, I don't see much or any at all of the brisket. Unless it's just so light. Okay, I see. It's actually underneath the cheese. It has a sweet taste to it. Not too much on the savory side, but not super like sweet like honey. It's like a sweet, ever so slightly smokiness to it. The brisket's actually nice. Wow. I don't know, but I think I'm getting like a little bit like the burnt ends from the brisket too, which is a nice touch, okay. So, let's actually talk about what's all on it. Okay, so what's on the barbecue bacon brisket? Why did I say bacon? I'm so used to seeing barbecue bacon, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Let's try this again. So, what's on the barbecue brisket Whopper is going to be tender, slow-cooked beef brisket, juicy tomatoes, mayonnaise, pickles, American cheese, crispy onions, and finish with a sweet and tangy golden barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce actually is golden. Like, it legit is golden. It's not brown. I wonder what's making it golden and not brown, because all barbecue sauces, well, I thought were brown or red. But I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a golden barbecue sauce. Anything. Like, think about it. Have you ever had a barbecue rib that was golden? I will say the burger is a bit on the messier side. And I do wonder, was the mayonnaise needed because of the barbecue sauce? Like, did we really need that? But other than that, I really do like the American cheese on there. I love the crispy onions. The brisket, I can't hate on it. The pickle's nice too. Y'all know I love pickle. You know I do. Pickle and barbecue goes together. Pickle and pulled pork, pickle and brisket, pickle and burgers, pickles and pickles. Pickles just go. I don't think I've ever would have chosen something like this to eat outside of filming this, but like, I don't even think I would have went to a restaurant and ever tried something like this, but I'm happy I did. As always, I was dreading this for nothing. I don't think it's one of my favorites. I think that still has to go to the Philly steak Whopper they did. But this is something really different, really unique. The one thing I like about Burger King is they're going to give you fun stuff to do with your burger. Like, you don't usually see anything like this from McDonald's. You don't really see anything like this creative from Wendy's either. They're all good in their respective rights. They are. But Burger King's like, let's do something and let's make it fun. And it hits every time. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've had anything from Burger King that I've just completely hated and could not finish. You already know what time it is. Chit chat time. So, guys, I can't lie to you. I'm so bummed today. I'm so bummed because I tried a different editor because of the whole CapCut shenanigans. And also, CapCut's good, but it's just there's certain things that I want to do when it comes to editing with CapCut that I've done with other editors. And I'm like, CapCut's great, but why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Like, this is simple, basic stuff that I'm asking for. I won't get into specifics, but it's literally simple, basic stuff that I'm asking for. It's like, no, if you shift this on the timeline, everything else moves a weird, wacky way, but then this will stay, but the main track will stay intact. And it's like, bruh, I need y'all to get it together. And then also, not to mention the whole, like, you know, privacy thing that they have going on. But if I'm not mistaken, I think they fixed that. But who's to say that they actually fixed it, or are they just saying that to get back people, you know? Anyways, though, that's not why I'm sad. I'm not sad about CapCut. I'm actually sad about Wondershare Filmora. There is Coke in this cup. Coca-Cola, I mean. Anyways, I'm more sad about... There's this editor called Wondershare Filmora. Guys. I'm just so disappointed. I looked up editors that don't have watermarks on them. So that way... I just want to try them out before I you know, actually go through with making a subscription with them. Because why would I subscribe to something and I potentially hate it? So I looked up editors that don't watermark your content, so that way when I export it, it won't have like this big, like huge, like on the screen, whatever the company is. Filmora was one of the people that showed up. So with that being said, I edited all the way through, full video, through and through. And it was cool, but I was thinking, I don't think I'm gonna go with them because, well, the transitions aren't as great as CapCut. Also, I don't know if you guys, no, maybe you might, but the things that I do, especially like with my vlogs, are called masking. So like when I have like the two Kairas, when they do the thing, it's called masking. I noticed their editing program a little iffy still. It's not the best. It's not the best. So I'm like, I don't know for that. So there's just certain things that I want to get done that I'm like, okay, I see this editing may not be the best for me, but I think for simple editing, yeah, you know, it could be cool. It could be cool for sure. So I get done with editing and then I am ready to export. And oh my gosh, guys, I was editing this video for 4 days straight. What video was that? That was the, if you're more for just my like foodie content stuff, then you probably haven't seen it, but it was the Everyday Globe Essentials. Yes. Took me 3.5 days, 4 days, something like that. So, oh my gosh, like that's all I did. Like I ate, slept, and edited that video. Why? It's a long story. Lessons were learned in that video on editing, like behind the scenes, like not filming it, but like just the editing style. Like, okay, lessons were learned on why it won't take that long ever again, because it should not have taken that long. It really should not have. So, okay, I'm exhausted. That's all I did. Like I'm studying to be a data analyst. I had to sacrifice school like to get that video done and just out there. I finally got done and it was like, what, 12 in the morning? Finally got done. I was starving. I haven't eaten in hours on top of hours on top of hours. So I'm just like, I'm exhausted. I'm burned out. I'm starving. I'm just gonna eat. Okay, boom, hit export. Why is there a watermark on it? Oh my gosh. So I have two choices. I can pay for this or I have to start this thing all the way over. I physically can't, for my well-being. I cannot start all the way over. So I'm like, okay, look, Kyra, I know we're exhausted, I know we're starving, but what we will do is we will pay for the cheapest plan that they have, and then we will go take care of ourselves and we will go eat. And that is it, and it'll be all over. Okay, so I did that. I looked and I seen, okay, they have a $5.99 a month plan. It's in big black bold letters, $5.99 a month. I said, okay, boom, okay, that's the one. Click it, yes. I seen like down in like fine print, it was like $59.99 annually. Usually like they'll put how much it is a month and like how much that would be like calculated, like if you were to pay for the year, like that's how much it is, you know? Okay, fine, cool, whatever. So I know I'm getting the $5.99 plan. Pay for it. Get up, go eat. I check my email and it says, Kyra, $59.99 has been taken out of your account. Thank you for paying for more, shopping for more, or whatever. And I'm like, wait, what? $59.99 annual? I didn't click anything that said annual. So long story short, I'm going back and forth with Filmora. I'm like, hey, this is the plan I clicked. I screenshotted it, had screenshots and everything. And this is the same day, mind you. This is not a new day, same day. I click it. I didn't go to bed. No, it's still in the morning. But I see this. I'm like, no, I gotta get this fixed right now because I'm not paying for a whole year, especially if I'm not a fan of that editing program. So they're like, yeah, you may be able to get your money back. You meant to click something else, okay, or you weren't aware of that. Okay, yeah. It went from I may be able to get the refund to no, I won't get the refund. So I tried to dispute the charges. I went to my bank and it's up in the air with the bank. So I don't know what's gonna happen. That was the rant. The rant's over. I just had to tell you guys, like, I'm so bummed. I can't even hide it, like, because it's like, why would you lie? Why would you lie like that? I don't want to say all this just to bring someone's company down, you know. I don't want to put like a bad taste in your mouth, but this is what I've been dealing with for the past days, and I'm just so bummed because it's just like, why would you lie? Why would you lie? Come on, it's 2025. We all know subscriptions, we all know how they work. But because I always try to find a silver lining with things in life, even if I don't get my money back. Because my bank is my last hope. The only silver lining for this is to be that it's a lesson learned. Like, guys, please, if you're ever tired, if you're ever exhausted, if you're ever starving, and all of those things especially combined, do not continue to work or continue to do things that consider a lot more brain power to do, or that involves money to be spent, because you won't be in your right mind. You shouldn't, well, one, you shouldn't have to be, you know, you shouldn't have to read and comb through fine print like a detective to understand what they're saying. But yes, do not do that. That's the moral of the story. I won't do anything else when I'm tired and exhausted and hungry at the same time. I will make sure I take care of myself first, do all that I need to do, then get back to it. Because it was honestly, I don't know why I rushed it, because it was 12 in the morning anyways, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I can post at 12 in the morning, because who's up to see it? So I don't, to this day, I don't know why I did that. So what I'm gonna do to cheer myself up, y'all know I love candles, so I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx and I'm gonna buy myself some candles. I do want to buy the wood wicks because I love the crackling sound, but I feel like they're harder to find in the summer. Yeah, maybe it's like a fall winter thing, but we are crossing over to fall. Yeah. No, this might be easier because I've seen stores are actually starting to put out fall stuff anyway, so this could really work in my favor. Let something work today, please. Do I have more onion rings? No, I have to use these sparingly. And it's crazy because, like, after that happened, I looked on Reddit about the company, and as soon as I typed in their name, it was like, Femora is a scam. And, like, so many people, like, had written about, like, scammy tactics that they do, and I'm just like, wow. I mean, it's good to know that it's not just me, but I'm also sad, like, dang, like, they didn't just get me, like, they do scammy things for a lot of people. Yeah. Hey, if I don't get it back, can I just say, you win some, you lose some. That's life. You can't win all the time in life. It wouldn't be life. But without further ado, we must go to the price. I memorized the price because I pay cash. Y'all know that's the only way I actually remember. It was $13.03. Oh no, my camera is dying and I do not have a battery. So $13.03 was the price. We gotta do this rate it real quick because it's about to go. I give the burger an 8. It was good. I do not hate this. This was not terrible. This was not nasty. That's it. Fries don't get a rating. All that. Comment below and let me know if you guys will try this interesting barbecue brisket Whopper from Burger King, or if you already have. What did you think about it? Because I don't know. Once again, I wanted to hate on it, but it was surprisingly good. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, where I will see you guys on our next adventure. Bye.